Well, what's going on, Chiefs Kingdom? Well, get our first win of the season today. First win, winning 17-9 over the Jacksonville Jaguars in Jacksonville, and the return of Travis Kelce and Chris Jones, and they both played a key role in this victory. Kelce got a touchdown, and Chris Jones had 1.5 sacks, and our defense overall had 4 sacks on the day. So, and this was sort of, I'd say, surprisingly a low-scoring game. Just 26 combined points, and I was expecting, it to be maybe the first team to 30 points wins, but that was not the case at all. And there were 5 straight punts to start the game before Jacksonville would go on top. Early in the second quarter, 32-yard field goal by former Broncos kicker Brandon McManus. That would make it 3-0. Then in our next series, we would fumble. Justin Watson would fumble the ball and recovered by Jaguars and Foye Aluakon, and that was right near midfield. And then on the next play, the Jaguars would fumble as L'Jarius Sneed would recover it, and so just like that, we'd have the ball back. But 2 plays later, Patrick Mahomes would throw an interception by Jaguars safety Andre Cisco that was intended for Justin Watson. And then after an 11-play drive by Jacksonville in which Trevor Lawrence would be sacked by Chris Jones, which was on 4th and 5 right near midfield. So we would then have the ball, and on 1st and goal, Sky Moore, a 9-yard touchdown from Mahomes to put us up 7-3. The Jaguars would make it a 7-6 game as they would get a field goal by McManus as time would expire, so that would make it 7-6 at the half. And then Mahomes would throw to Travis Kelce 9 yards out on our first series of the second half to put us up 14-6. And then early in the fourth quarter, McManus with a 22-yard field goal to make it 14-9. And then Harrison Butker, a 38-yard field goal to put us up 17-9 with a little over 8 minutes to go. And they would then have to go for on 4th and goal. Before that, there was a incomplete pass that was initially ruled incomplete and was then reversed, and then Jaguars go for on 4th and goal on the Chiefs 16, and it was incomplete, and then Chiefs were able to run the ball out, and we will get the win 17-9, as this was also Patrick Mahomes' 28th birthday. So, and a solid day on his birthday. 29 of 41, 305 yards, and was sacked only once. So solid outing from Patrick. Isaiah Pacheco, 70 yards rushing. Sky Moore, 70 yards receiving. And Travis Kelce had only 4 catches for 26 yards, but had a key touchdown there. So, and our defense had 4 sacks. So, just an all-around solid day, but, like I said, pretty surprised that it was a low-scoring game. So, anyway, be back in action next Sunday, in which we will host the Chicago Bears, who are 0-2, led by quarterback Justin Fields. So that should be an interesting matchup. Fields, who last year, I believe, had 1,000 yards rushing, or came up just short of 1,000 yards. But he had a very good season last year, despite the Bears only winning 3 games. So anyway, till next week, comments, we're saying go Chiefs.